What is the aspect that I wish to speak about this morning? It is the aspect of being an influencer of good without being influenced by the negative forces. In your journey through life, you will encounter various external factors that, of course, can sway your thoughts, can sway your actions and your values. However, it is absolutely essential to maintain your integrity, to stay true to your principles, and to make a positive impact upon those around you. In life, everyone influences someone. A parent may influence a child. A boss may influence his employees. One friend may influence another. One family member may influence another family member. So whatever your role is in any of your relationships, influence is occurring on both parties. And influence is about how you and others may affect the other person, how you may change by their presence, by their beliefs, by their mindsets, their ethics, their words. What effect is it having on you, and what effect are you having on another person? So this morning, let us explore some strategies and principles that can help you to become an influencer of good while remaining steadfast in your convictions and ensuring that you are not influenced by anything negative. Step number one, always set the trend. Be a trend setter, so to say. As you accept your strengths and your weaknesses, as you acknowledge your mistakes, as you make course corrections, and as you respond with love in all situations, remember that you are showing those around you how to do the same. And that is very, very important. Number two, never underestimate the influence you have on others. And at every step of the way, be a force for good. Whether you call it influence or leadership, it is all about using this impact that you have on others to bring more light into the world. It is about making those around you feel good about themselves, to inspire others in their lives as well. And this, in effect, will cause a ripple effect. When you're serving others to help them grow into their authentic selves, you are automatically using your influence for the highest good. So in this upcoming new year, support those around you and give them what they need. Listen, lend a listening ear, lend a different perspective, boost their self-confidence. It's caring about them and their dreams as an extension of your love. And your ultimate goal is to help to build those around you as an act of love. You don't do it because of any other agenda. You do it simply because you have love for the other person. And if you are given a chance to be a role model, then I think you should always take that chance. Because why? You can influence a person's life in a positive way. And in that influence, you're also lending the support that that person may need. And as we enter this new year, I want you to remember what are the characteristics of a positive influence. A positive influencer is intentional in his words and actions. He's able to authentically connect with people. A positive influencer is resilient and is able to stand up to any challenge that he's faced with. A positive influencer is growth-minded. He's always looking for the opportunity to grow. And above all, he has a passion for learning. And if you can inculcate some of these characteristics into your life, then you can say that I am qualified now to be a positive influencer. Also, I want to share with you this morning, what are some ways that you can use to shine your inner lights? Well, first and foremost, it is crucial to cultivate a strong sense of self-awareness. You need to know who you are. You need to know what you are about. Understand your values, understand your passions, and understand your purpose in life. And once you understand your purpose, once you know your values and your passions, you can then begin to share the positivity to another person. Also, it is very important that you listen with the intention of understanding. When you consciously listen to another person, you will know all that you need to know in order to help the other person. Don't just listen for listening's sake, but when you listen, also hear what the other person is saying. Also, it is very important to serve others by sharing your knowledge, sharing your wealth of knowledge. Everyone in this world has something that they can share about what they have learned during their life's experience. When you share your experiences, either in person or maybe on social media, you can inspire others through your everyday interactions with them. Another very important point is that you must lead by example. If you want to be a positive influencer, you must quite simply lead by example. Those who inspired you, they were the example that you watched and you were able to pattern your life and you were able to use to improve your life. Now it is important that you keep the chain moving forward by being a living example for those around you. It is also important that you be authentic. And what I mean by this is not to be a hypocrite. People want to trust that you live by what you say. Having integrity, that is what will show your morals, your ethics, your reliability, and of course your honesty. And don't forget to follow through and keep your promises, because your word is inevitably your bond. Also, always be on a mission. Be on a mission to encourage those around you towards that which is good. Look for opportunities to praise someone when they did well. Sometimes it is always better to skip the criticism when another person makes a mistake. Consciously take time to celebrate another person's contributions, another person's efforts, so that they can use that motivation to keep moving forward. Always remember to choose kindness over winning. It is important to remember that being a good influencer requires commitment to continuous learning and personal growth. Take time to focus on yourself. Take time to always inspire yourself and always invest in increasing your wealth of education and your wealth of experience. And lastly, I want to say to you, remember that being a good influencer is not about seeking personal gain or validation. It is simply about making a positive impact on the lives of others and contributing to a greater good. As we're heading towards a new year, it is important that we remember these very, very important aspects. Remember that your influence has the potential to touch lives. It has the potential to inspire others, and it has the potential to motivate others to be positive influencers as well. On that note, I want to leave you with this, because everything we say and everything we do is the length and shadow of your own soul. Your influence is determined by the quality of your being.